Hello, everybody. Honk to Flittis, who also got first. Welcome in. Also, welcome in Stamkunst. Good to see you. Hello, Corey. Thank you for the honk and the headbats. Yay. And also Anthracite. Good to see you. I am so happy to see all of you today. I had to take it a little bit easier this week, but I am back for Dragon Quest Builders. And I'm looking forward to playing that with you. I hope your week was nice. Oh my, wait. Oh, that is not how that's supposed to go. You're right. Apparently they don't update if they are at 0. That's interesting. That's not supposed to be the case. Follower goal. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, starting goal is supposed to be 3. But let's hard code that in for the first. Wait, what? Bit high at the moment. Okay, good to know. One moment. Is that better compared to my voice? It is very odd. But it seems to me here that it should be at 3. Could go down a tiny tad bit more. Okay. Let me bring back a song that is at a normal volume. Still loud. Okay. Is this better compared to the previous one? Alice, good to hear from you. Let me try and refresh. That should be better now. It is weird. Sounds like background music now. Okay, good to know. Thank you for the input. Were we on Syndicate just now? This is more upbeat. Is this still background level volume? This seems fine with my voice. Good to know. Okay. Yeah, let's go into the game now. All right. It could also be that no, it couldn't. No, that's not it. Never mind. Welcome back to Moonbrooke Castle. We are currently, well, as you can see, we've built up. Hello, Sunberry. Flittis, chicken butt. But we are here in Moonbrooke Castle. As you can see, we've built 2 lines of defense here. Hee-hoo! And we are actually going to... Darn it, I forgot that my glider is on A. Also chicken butts. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, Sun. Very good to see you. Oh my goodness, it's a raid. Honk honk to everybody! How is everybody doing today? I should just continue on. Glad to see you. I hope you had a lovely Kirby stream. For everyone here, hello, I am the Nether Lad. You can call me Nether. I am a variety streamer focusing on cute and cozy games and TTRPG stuff. And I tend to stream on Fridays, and when I stream on Fridays I do video game stuff, and on Wednesdays I do TTRPG development stuff, and on Monday, every other Monday at least, I have a game of D&D where I play in that is run by Articulate T, and we've been going on strong for 5 years now. Son, welcome in, and thank you so much for your raid. Do you want to see a raid video? We have the short one and the long one. I still think Legends of Zelda D&D is so cool. It is so cool. Give us a short raid video. Okay, so as you can see, Esther wants us to create a chapel, which we are going to be build. We can build it just outside of here. As you can see, there's some stained glass there. But first, we're going to do the short raid video. See you in a bit. Now it's time for Silly Sounds with Nether. The time where Nether streams and makes some silly sounds.
Maya he, Maya ha, Maya ho, Maya ha ha.
Oh darn it, it's like an evil DVD logo. I don't even have to make jokes, the game does it for me. And they're about my level. By that, I mean terrible. Balls!
Wait, are you saying I have to use this?
Yes. Chew gum and kick ass.
What the
And everyone who is here, thank you so much for joining in with the raid. That was just a very quick view of all of the silliness that we get up to here in the Fey Groves. There are so many delightful people in the video, absolutely. Including one I saw just earlier. Wizard the Pig came in with the raid as well. Good to see y'all. But Esther says, to this end, Nether, I humbly beg that you build me a chapel, a holy place wherein we might pray for the repose of the souls of all who perish in this accursed war. What do we have now? A Moonbrooke Chapel Blueprint. There's a little spot in the corner that would just be perfect for it. That design you've drawn for the chapel looks like just how I imagined it, my lamb. If you were to place a chest nearby and fill it with materials, I'm sure the people of Moonbrooke would be eager to aid in its construction. Oh. And what does Jerome have to say? Godzooks, Nether, we've given Argon's army a jolly good hiding. All that remains is the scare force, and with you on our side, it'll bet we'll have that lot trounced in a jiffy. Soon enough, peace shall reign in Moonbrooke, as long as it may last, and long may it last under the enlightened rule of our wise and gracious king. He is a good, kind man, man of the people. More than that, he is a symbol of Moonbrooke. He deserves a throne room befitting his status. We must do away with that awful disfigured throne and replace it with something more magnificent. The room itself could do with being a good piece larger too. I've done this already. Which brings me to my request. I would have you repair the throne and build an enormous throne room within which to place it. The largest royal hall ever seen! Then simply add 4 bold banners and a brace of braziers in the same chamber, and voila, His Majesty's new throne room is complete. Begad Nether, this may be the finest throne room I've ever seen. Finally, our king has a chamber befitting his might and majesty. Oh ho ho! What have we here? A marvelous creation indeed, young Nether. Verily, our mission is not merely a matter of winning a war. Where's Melroth? Melroth? Oh, Melroth is over there. He's over there. Verily, our mission is not merely a matter of winning a war, but of building a nation. This never happened before. Nether doing things before they become a quest. Absolutely not. Absolutely. That's not at all like something I've done in the past. Nuh-uh. Verily, our mission is not merely a matter of winning a war, but of building a nation. This noble chamber will inspire me to similar nobility in my dealings with the common folk, and lend my words the royal authority they deserve. Oh, captioned. Yeah, thank you. It seems your work pleases His Majesty, Nether. Now I wonder if I could speak to you about Melroth. Oh dear. My friend fights like a wild beast on the battlefield. His might is unquestionable. It is terrifying to behold. I'm not the only one who feels this way. Many of my fellow soldiers feel the same fear when they fight alongside him. His ferocity may win battles, but it is losing hearts and minds. I know he is your friend, and it may hurt to hear this, but there is something amiss about that man. Something different. Oh dear. I am worried. Ellie must do day job things before I start packing, but I love your aching face. Oh, I love your aching face too. And I hope you have fun with the buildings and the dragons. I hope you have a good day at work, and I hope you have a good time packing and getting a lovely, lovely trip with your husbando, Mr. Barry. I have something in my eye. Darn it. Ah! Okay, that should be good. But yes, good luck and good day.
Time for Nether to be cozy.
Time for me to be cozy. Yay! We are so close to victory I can almost taste it, Nether. All we need now is defeat the Scare Force. Must begin preparations for impending celebrations. What do you mean it's too early for that? What exactly would you suggest? Waiting until after we've won to begin planning the victory party? By that time, it'll be too late. I was a child, I saw a fireworks show. I was enraptured. I just want my dear granddaughter to be able to enjoy that same wonder. Which is why you must build 3 fireworks cannons and set them up on the castle walls, so that the moment we win this war, we may light up the skies in celebration. Interesting thought. Okay. So, we have a...
Hey Nether, people here care about your bones.
Yep.
So you might want to straighten up and sit your butt down properly. I wouldn't know about this, because as a shark I have no bones. Hee-hoo.
Hee-hoo. And thank you for the posture check, Averdal. Think it'd be best if we place it here. Because then, as you can see, it's already 17% completed because some of the parts are already at the right place. But it will mean that some people are going to destroy some things in order to place things in a different way. I don't have a chest. So I need to make a chest. Coincidentally, I am fundraising for a Fem Nether model. So if you want to help me get a chest, thank you, Fludis. You knew I was going there. But yeah, last Saturday I had my second stream anniversary, and we raised a bit of money for the Netherlass model. We got over 2/3 of the way there. Which also reminds me, Stamkunst, if you have an idea for your incentive, already, do let me know. I was going to message you about that tomorrow, but given that this is coming up, might as well just say it on live twitch.tv. Yes, I'm calling you out. You. Oh. So we have that. Do we need to make anything more? Of course we need to make anything more. We need to make a lot anything more. Well, if I have an idea, we'll let you know, but I've been blue flattened all week. Oh, boo! That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute, can't I make more? I need glass. Wait a minute, because I now have the air, the whoosh widgets. Do they help now? Yeah! It helps, that's good. Oh, wait, no, the scare force is now fighting. So, they might cause a little bit more damage. So far it looks okay. It's good. I'm not too worried. Let's get into my inventory. Put in everything I don't need, and bring out everything I do need. And this one as well. But yeah, there's absolutely no rush for it. It's just that, I don't want to... Oh, bah. I'm so sorry for you, Storm. I don't want to be, negligent in my, responsibilities. But yeah, being sick is no fun, and I do not wish it upon you. I am so sorry that that happened. There we go, we have got the fireworks cannons up and running. Now. Ah, so you've placed the firework cannons. Well done, very well done indeed. Our victory party can go off with a bang! And my dear Esther can experience the marvel of a good fireworks display. I believe that it only is a matter of time before we win this war, but it would seem that some among us still doubt our ability to defeat this foul foe. Good to see you, A. Hope you're doing well. Still just to be expected. Tegan! Hello! This is to be expected, I suppose. We of Moonbrooke have been fighting this war for many a century. No one remembers when it began or why. Little wonder, then, that people find it hard to believe it will ever end. It is a part of our daily lives. It is a part of our very selves. And yet ending this war is the right thing to do. I know it. We must defeat the monsters wherever it takes. We've got a bit of gold from the monsters. Oh, but they... Oh dear, they broke some of these. That's no good. Let's see. Let's put something... down here so I can build this again. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. There we go. Oh. Darn it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons because I'm used to playing Breath of the Wild. And those have just completely different button mappings. Hello, K9! Good to see you. How are you doing today? Evening, Nether. Hope you're having a good day. I am. Thank you very much. Hope you are too. And we need some stained glass window. Yes, exactly. That's pretty much the last thing that needs to be done. That's why I made the glass. And now we can make the stained glass. And also probably have to make a little bit. Oh, it requires sand, and I don't have infinite sand yet. Good to know. Now, question is, do we want them to build the rest, or do we make this ourselves? I think we're going to finish this ourselves, shouldn't we? Okay, the chapel is complete. You're doing alright. Things have been pretty tough the past few weeks, but you've been trying to focus on the positive. You started working on a new RPG recently. I'm so sorry to hear that things have been tough, but I do hope that
Time's up.
playing
Now to
and
uncozyify Nether.
building your RPG will be a good time for you. Is it like just writing
Time
or
for Nether
setting,
to be cozy.
or doing some actual like system dev? What are you up to? God has to be praised. The chapel is complete. Thank you so much, Nether. I shall pray for your fallen friends each and every day so that their souls may find the peace they were denied in life. Having a place to pray will also make our fellow townsfolk feel a little less anxious about the afterlife. I'm sure they will show you their eternal appreciation for that. My grandfather and I were never taken in by the children of Hargon's teachings. We had to act like faithful followers for fear of what the monsters might do to us if we didn't. But now I am free to say that creation trumps destruction every time. I believe in you, Nether. As for your friend Malroth, he has been in a terrible foul mood of late. Has something happened? All of the soldiers are wary of him, but I know that beneath his fearsome exterior, he has a kind heart. Please forgive the townspeople their misgivings. You two are such good friends. It breaks my heart to think that base rumor might tear you apart. Something is going on here. Oh, Anessa, is this? Scareforce will soon be upon us, Nether. Their scouts barely flinched at our existing defenses. If we mean to defend them, we must strengthen our defenses further and devise another magical weapon with which to stymie their assault. To do that, we must once again set out to learn what their weakness is. Indeed, but before that, let us begin with laying out another blueprint for our future fortifications. Remember to leave space in your plan for a new magical weapon. They're setting you up for a plot twist, Malroth. Oh yeah, absolutely. One specifically designed to stop the Scareforce in their tracks. Whoosh. Anti-Scareforce fortifications. Okay, these are things we just do not yet know what they are. It's a diceless system. Want to challenge myself with something a bit more outside the box. Interesting. So again, yeah, again, or as Flidus says, how would that work? Like, what's the random factor here? So we're going to have to make a lot more Castle walls. Stone steps. Ladder. Zap traps. For more areas. And barricades and sizz snares. And pressure points. Well, well, well. Another triumph, Nether. Even the unstoppable soldiers of the Scare Force should have difficulty negotiating that gauntlet. Once you have placed the magical weapons where the question marks are, it will hopefully be all but impassable to them. I have a piece of information that may serve you well against the Scare Force, if you're of a mind to hear it. First, I would bid you fill a chest with the materials needed to complete your blueprint. That way, we can begin work on its completion in your stead. Meanwhile, we must identify the weapon's weakness and invent a magical weapon with which to exploit it. Come, Nether, let us begin. I'll explain in Discord. I don't want to eat up the chat because it's going to need a bit of explaining. Yeah, you can share that in the court, or possibly tabletop. Yeah. During my time amongst the monsters, I learned a great treasure that lies hidden away in a place they call the Freezing Fortress. Well, I'm always up for a treasure hunt, Nether. Plus, I'm sick of being cooped. Plus, I'm sick of being cooped up in this castle all the time, aren't you? From what I gather, it's an artifact of immense power. They have the ideal weapon from which to fashion a magical weapon. Oh... Sunbury Sleepy. If you will permit me, I'd like to join you on your expedition this time, Nether. There's something I'd like to see for myself. Is that so? Well, if you insist. I shall remain in the castle and oversee the construction work. Godspeed to you all. Reach the Freezing Fortress, head east from the ruins of Moonahan until you come to the sea and follow the coast to the south. Fierce snowstorms are set to harry the path to the tower, so I suggest you proceed with due caution. Oh, and don't forget to fill a chest with all the materials you need to finish this blueprint while you're gone. Okay, so. Oh, darn it, I keep forgetting. It's A to use the windbreaker here rather than B. Whoops. Right. Oh dear. Oh, I can't build all of this. I need a lot more marble. But let's see, what can I build still? Well, okay, I can still build this. It's going to be marvelous, darling. Exactly. I'll build that. Can build these, so that's good. Oh, and I need pressure plates. And that is all we can build here. Oh, let's bring the glass anyway. And then down here, we have these to build. These will be coming in soon. I'll be dropping these and these and these and these. Oh dear. Oh dear me. That's not right. Where's the fourth? Hmm. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Let's go back. Do we first go exploring or do we first go mining for marble? I think getting things ready. Yeah, we first go and mine for marble, because if we finish up all of that, then they can build. I'm gonna claim Fluidus' arm as a pillow. Say hi to your cats for me as well. And Fluidus doesn't mine either. It's good to know. Oh boy. Good to zoom out a bit. We get some marble. We have 24 marble pieces already. My dad reminding me to fill out my taxes. Doing that tonight, I think. They had our first dose of meds just now. The liquid stuff is easier than pills because she can't push it out of her mouth. Yeah. Yeah, son, sorry for the, I don't know, the flashbacks.
Time's up. Now to uncozy if I nether.
I couldn't do my taxes first day of tax season, simply because the login system
Time for nether to be cozy.
crashed, for the entirety of the Netherlands. Yee-hoo. Oh dear. And my taxes have gotten a little bit more complicated now that I am, a homeyowner. It actually captions that correctly. Or, well, I don't know if that's correct. EGD fail was funny. It was so it was very unsurprising. Then Averdale's partner did her taxes during D&D game. Amazing. Oh meow, yeah, homeyowner. Yeah, like just how you spell it, exactly. Okay, we're at 105 pieces of marble.
To speak Dutch.
Time for me to speak Dutch. So yes, I was doing my taxes, my belastingaangifte, and oh boy, but I couldn't finish it because of some stuff with my mortgage. And so I had to call my my dad for that. I mean, if Stam wants me to talk Dutchy, then Stam has their own points. First there was a subsidized thing for certain education things, and it all went to shit. Oh yes, the stop budget. That was a bit of a mistake as well. And Stam is stuck on my right arm. Okay. Okay, I have 255 pieces of marble. I have a little bit more after this. but becoming a homeowner in the Netherlands, you have to deal with a little bit more tax stuff. And yeah, that's what I've been working on a little bit this week. It's in the court. Thank you, K9. I appreciate it. I will be looking at it later, because currently I am dealing with snowy cliffs and stuff. There's no marble here. So let's play a little bit. But hopefully I can get some money back from the government. That is always a fun thing to find. But yes, let's figure that out later on. Currently, I am just happy building some castle. I should not be here. I should be over at the workbench. Workbench. Yes. Okay. So we have. We are going to first make these. And then let's see if we have enough for all of it. Got my state's taxes back, so I have money to buy a Final Fantasy XIV FanFest ticket. If I could get one, says Everdol. Good luck with that, Everdol. I know that it is a annoying system. It's basically a lottery. The autofill for the tax form is pretty good nowadays. That does help a lot, yes. That is correct. And we could make everything. So, oh yes, so the alcoved castle wall. And is there anything else we need? Yes, we need barricades. I got a pre-sale link, so that's 2 tickets down, just need 1 more. I am glad you at least got half. That's good, good start. So, while we're fresh out of question marks. Oh no. Yes, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer.
And that about wraps it
That
up
about
for
wraps
Dutch.
her up for Dutch. Okay, so we now have to go. Not here. We have to go all the way here, and then pretty much probably going over here. So, with that, let's go to Moonaha. Whilst everyone else is busy building the fortifications. But yeah, Melroth seems to be having problems of his own, and that's not helped by anyone, like, being mistrustful of him. Ooh, hello, Mr. Hammerer. Oh, hello there. I just popped out of the freezing fortress for a breath of fresh air. You're looking for the fortress. Just head down this hill, cross the bridge, and then follow the path to the right. Careful you don't get caught in a storm, though. The blizzards up there are so strong that they blow you back down and sup your strength, too. Even us hammerhoods can't survive in those storms. Only the thickest furred monsters can weather that kind of weather. Well, Sunberry. Thank you. Well, we're hammerhoods now. We're old men now. We're hammerhoods again. And we're wowie yowies, I think. That's what they are. We are. This way we won't get bothered by monsters. I do like their squeaks. Their squeaks are cute. Sky licking footballs, yes. There's another hammerhood. Only had thicker fur. Hello there, traveler. I'm trying to get acclimation to the freezing cold. Us hammerhoods don't have thick, shaggy fur, but we don't do well in these big blizzards. I spend as much time here as possible. I'm bound to grow one sooner or later. And I'll be able to make it all the way to the freezing fortress without even feeling chilly. Well, luckily, we don't have to worry about that too much. Oh, there is something like a challenge here? Oh boy. Greetings, lifeform. Please confirm assertion. This island is crumbled on. Yes, no. No. Moonbrooke. Unexpected input. Recalculating dancing girl search procedure. Evaluating options. Relocation to alternative island. Suboptimal. Must find dancing girls on Moonbrooke. Must find dancing girls on Moonbrooke. There are lifeforms. Dancing girls also lifeforms. Can you transform into dancing girls? Scanning. Scanning. Oh dear. Do we need to...
Time's up. Now to uncozy if I nether. Time for nether to be cozy.
Well. Oh heck, we've turned into dancing girls. Let's go and talk to that robot. He said he wanted to see dancing girls, right? Maybe it'd make it worth our while. Maybe. Dancing girls located. Operation success. Overflow error in happiness management core routine. Greetings, dancing girls. Please accept... Oh no! I don't think... Oh... Dancing girl beauty confirmed. Inspiration obtained. Hopes initialized. Dreams allocated. Thank you, dancing girls. That was not the right animation to play there. Dreams allocated. Exactly. Like, that's funny, but that's also... Access this navi globe. I can now warp to the collapsed cabin. That's lovely. Look. These are castle walls. We should just... We should break these. This is Scare Force. I don't know you, you new gods. Rumors say tricksy humans transform into monsters and sneak around sneakily. Like sneaks. You see any friends acting funny, you tell me. That's if you survive to tell tale. You so super puny. Even puny humans could beat you. I'd rather be puny than pug ugly. Come on, you overgrown bogey, out with it. Tell us what the Scare Force's biggest weakness is. Oh. Their weakness no secret. Their weakness cold. That's why we guard Super Chili's treasure here for them. Make sure no tricksy humans find it. But why you ask about weakness? He thinks you very fishy. Me see who you are really. Oh, you, bring the shiny. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Oh, they just have another one of these. You tricksy humans. You try to trick me, tricksy tricksters. You see how tricksy you are when we smash you to itty bitty bits. Ow. Ow. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No. Okay, that's one down. Good. Ow. I don't have the smash command. Should I have a smash command? I don't know. I can actually get something to eat here because I am slowly running on empty. Up to you. I mean, it's fair, but if there's like, if there is interest, I would like to figure that out. There we go. The monsters are defeated. Great. That wasn't so hard. Why did we bother with all that sneaking around in the first place? Suppose we did learn one thing. They've got Ra's mirror. How the heck did they get their grubby monsters mitts on that? You entrusted it to Anessa, didn't you, Nether? And my suspicions are true. Pains me to say it. Spy in Moonbrooke Castle. A human among us whose allegiances lie with the monsters. It must be Anessa. What? How else could the monsters have Ra's mirror in their possession? She must have told them where she had hidden it, if she didn't simply hand it over to them herself. I've had my doubts about Anessa for some time now. Volunteer to join you on this mission in the hope of finding proof of a subterfuge. Come, let's take whatever the troll is guarding and return to the castle as quickly as we can. May get used more with Netherlass, I suppose. Perhaps. For the time being, I would ask that you do not confront Anessa about this, nor reveal the truth to the townsfolk. Give me some time to formulate a plan. I mean, it's his word against Anessa's, so... it's going to be interesting. We've got 4 handfuls of shiver shards. Interesting. Huh? What are those things? Are the Scareforce really so terrified of a couple of little crystals? There's a bit of chill emanating from them. The troll did say the Scareforce were vulnerable to cold. Perhaps you could use them to make another magical weapon? Full confidence that you will think of something spectacular. Come, let us return to the castle and complete the blueprint. Crack contraption. Weapon of war that interrupts the advance of invading foes with icy winds. Excellent. I wonder if there's anything else here. Oh, yes there is. Oh, come on, open. Okay, it's gold. It's not bad. Might as well break down this castle to get more marble wall. Or like more castle wall. Oh boy, that wasn't intentional in the slightest. Exactly! It's called recycling. Well, is it? No, it's not recycling, it's what's that other word? Like where you go to like Upcycling, yes. That's the word I was looking for. Upcycling, thank you. Oh! Oh! Ow! Don't put those words in my mouth. I am opposed to that sort of thing. Please. I hope that's clear. Like, I don't come out and say it just too much, I will admit. But we do not support colonialism here. Exactly. Don't need more of that. We need less of that. We need to reckon with our past. It's okay. I understand it was a joke. I just want to make sure that people know that it is a joke and it is not serious. Okay, well. Got down a good bit of a hole there, so we are going into Moonbrooke Castle. We're going to make those crack contraptions. Oh, hello. Another, how did your mission go? Did you learn of a weakness we can exploit to defeat the Scare Force? Freeze them solid with ice-emitting crack contraptions, you say? I take it they are to be placed upon those question marks on the blueprints. Won't you also need some sort of mechanism to trigger the traps? Abigail was just talking with Sin and she saw the part where you fell and got his boat. I am very glad to offer some laughter there. I can almost hear the cogs turning within that nose brain of yours.
Now to
I sense another invention coming on. Well, when you have conjured up all you need to complete the blueprint, pray do so at the earliest opportunity. Scareforce may attack at any moment.
Time for Nether to be cozy.
Right then. Oh, a new recipe? Wonder what it is. Trigger that goes on the ground. Activates faraway traps and armaments when stepped on. Incredible. So we have these, and then we're going to make 4 of these. And we're going to make those activator plates. I wonder. Just be easy to make a door here. So we can make one of these doors. And then we can make these activators. Something step on me. This way. And just go this way. Much hee-hoo indeed. These take a long time. My goodness. Well, let's remove these for a moment. Remove these for the moment. And bring out these. These Zapfires could be made into zap traps. I don't know if I have enough zap traps in total. Or we need to get these onto the field. It's possible. We need some activators. Do I have some news for you? Let's see. We have contraptions, whoosh widgets, and zap traps. We have enough zap traps. So that's good. So that's what happens. Good to know. Yeah, this is pretty... We're getting into the end game of Moonbrooke here. Almost there. And then after that, it's back to the Isle of Awakening, and then we can build a whole lot more. And let's go back to get the last one.
Hey Nether, might be a good time to take a sippy. You know, to stay hydrated. I should know, I'm a
Excellent suggestion, Harry. And White Viper, hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am, in fact, going to take a sippy. Thank you very much for the suggestion. I'm also going to be taking a bit of a rest. I'm going to take a break. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep here on the bed. And in the meantime, I'm also going to take a break right here. Take care.
Embarrassment starting to set in. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. I have a brain. I have a brain that works. I have a functioning brain.
I'm just here to be a notorious homosexual, and that's all I want in life.
You have to, like Penblade on a lucky weekend. You gotta go at this one from both ends.
Don't they hate aliens and slave? Oh yeah, there's also slavery. Right, never mind. Not cool. That's a W. I mean, not W, that's a L. Shut up. I didn't.
That was not the Oxford.
This planet has a population of 11,640 people, with the capital called Joras. Joras? My ass, Joras.
Gave you papers to sign? Oh my god, it did call him Yummy! Oh no! I didn't realize that it doesn't say his name anymore! Sir! Gabe, can I have it back? I don't want to call him Yummy, I'd rather call him by his name! Send help! Ah! I guess I deserve that, but what the fuck?
Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching them. They got no privacy. Whoa.
Jim! Sir! Oh, it's the blood! Never mind!
I feel like this is one of those Pokemon that's just kind of universally agreed on that, like, yeah, like, you can be a non-Pokefucker and still want to fuck Lucario. That's like your free pass, except pass in terms of, like, nobody's gonna judge you for Smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
That's number 15, baby.
Yeah.
Smashiest of them all.
Time's up. Now to uncozy if I nether.
Welcome in! You really thought about starting to play Dragon Age Inquisition. What are my thoughts on the game? I freaking love Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age Inquisition is actually part of the reason why I am now bisexual. Highly recommended. You may come out the other end as queer as I am.
I wouldn't know. You can keep your ostrich egg. I don't want your ostrich egg. Why would I want an ostrich egg?
Did you even know there were ostrich eggs?
No. Fine, I will take your ostrich egg. Am I hatching this?
Okay, so now put it somewhere safe, because you can't hatch it. You can't hatch it yet.
Put it. Okay.
それがブラックホール。
Tear me apart limb from limb, black hole daddy. Oh, particle from particle. Almost the same thing. Tear me apart particle from particle, black hole daddy.
議論するよりタイムマシンについての資料を漁った方が早いんじゃね?
It's Swedish time. Please explain this to me in Swedish. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it. I have a good feeling.
Det är två trianglar som kysser varandra. Det går mamma. Två trianglar.
Oh, it's this one. It's this one. It's definitely this one. I got it.
Okay.
Fucking die! Fucking die! Okay, okay, okay. Rose Spider, thank you! It's finally happened! It's
Wait, why isn't he wanted? Because I couldn't name the doggo. So I gave it up to chat, and it was between Wantoot and Toot. Sorry, it was between Wonton and Toot, and because Wonton is Winston's nickname, Winston's Dev's dog. So we were like, okay, well, let's go with Wonton, and then.
Hello again. I have taken a bit of a break. I hope that you have been able to do so as well. Let's get back to the game. There is the crack contraption that I... Oh dear. Sunbury is an irresponsible heathen trying to finish work as fast as possible. Don't be like Sun. I don't know about that though. Like, if you're still taking care of doing the work properly, I don't see a problem. And we're done with this fortification. Honk to you, Curbs. Could I use a break / food? Sure, but I want to finish this before I do that. Fair. Also, please don't go beyond your own limits. Excellent work, Nether. Those crack contraptions finished the blueprint off rather nicely, plus they will do the same to our foes. However, here the Scare Force will not be the last enemy we have to face. More of them out there. I feel it. We may never win this war, but we can still fight together. Harry has been very nice. Just being here, being a good lad. Hey, Nether, do you really think she's in league with the... Is everything quite alright, you two? Or rather you not look at me so askance. If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it. Hold on, I think I feel something. What in the world was that?
I am the best lad, chat says so.
Exactly. Did we get any new volunteers that I haven't equipped with swords yet? I think I see all steel swords here. Seems like a pretty meaty army's on his way over. It must be the Scare Force. What do you say, Nether? Are you ready to wallop some monsters? Yes. That's the spirit. Let's go out there and give them the fight of their lives. Oh, Nether, before we go, don't take this the wrong way. All those gizmos you've invented really are incredible. But when it comes to actually clobbering these monsters, that's my job. You think these contraptions of yours can replace me? You've got another thing coming. I'm sick of being treated like I'm worthless. Makes me want to smash stuff to smithereens. Luckily for you, that's what I'm good at. So come on, let's go and bash some baddies' brains in. But has Nether been nice? I can't answer that personally, but Sun says that I'm always nice, dangerously so. I don't know what the danger part is there, but I mean, Sun's been like seen me act up close, so I'm worried now what the issue may be. Let me actually eat some steak. Hee. Voice line for games. I mean, I was being very nice. It sounded like she wanted it. Oh man, we broke through all of that. That's not nice, and it's only the first wave. Goodness.
The net 13 he who. Also, that is the sexy number.
That is the 60 number, he who. Where did this come from? Where did they break this off? What? Where'd this come from? What? Let's fight this first. Oh no, Curbs! That sucks! I hope you're okay. Hope you didn't break anything. Only, oh dear. I hope you got some good care and clean it up properly. That's nasty. Oh! Wait, what? That is odd. It did. Ow! I don't know why that happened. I'm worried now. Maybe you need to do it again to see if it happens again. That was a joke.
Okay. Also, that is the sexy number. He who.
Thank you, Ludes. I'm going to have to check that in something. It also sounded like the audio levels weren't exactly right there. This time it was okay, yeah. Oh, hello. Archdemon, Scare Force's Sinister Sergeant. Ouch. I do want to get rid of these as soon as possible. It does look like we're going to have a lot of destruction. I know this is the final wave, so it doesn't really matter. As far as I can tell. Oh boy. Because we're going to get it repaired anyway. Okay, that one's down. Good, 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 good. Oh my goodness, what? How did he do that? That was... Yeah, they do rebuild it for free. Something exploded indeed. But like, the crack contraptions, only 2 of them are left. And, wait, the whoosh widgets are still here, but they don't... What? They don't? Odd. Yay! This cannot be. Defeated by mere humans? You may have defeated me. You cannot escape your destiny. Struggle all you will. Makes no difference. Urgh. Game glitched, but it worked in our favor, no complaints. That's fair. Hold on, let me see if I refresh this. It's still on 207. That is very weird.
I am the bestest and blessed of ages. Also one of my favorite things to do is reading out emotes. The net 13 lolla Berkey Tink Sunba 2 eyes Keemsy Planus Heart Space F7 Cat Drandy 2 Bear Dance High Plol the net 13 He Who.
He who indeed. Let me actually bring up the alerts for the exactly 69 bits. Ah, I see. Apparently, for the reading out the message, the volume was at 100%. It only doubled the first one. Yeah, it's weird. But for the second message, that is the sexy number, it was at 50%. Now it isn't.
Also, that is the sexy number. He who.
He who. So that works now. That should be better now. Found yourself a prize, young lady. 5 million gold coins. You've earned it. Quickly, Jerome, fetch it from the coffers. Zooks, your majesty, have you gone quite mad? We haven't any coffers in the castle, let alone any gold coins with which to fill them, whatever they may be. Oh, well, no matter, young Nether. I have no reward for you for fulfilling my gratitude other than my eternal gratitude. Fulfilling my commandments, other than my eternal gratitude, which I offer unreservedly. I know not what the monster's next move may be, but I know where our priority lies, in repairing the damage to the castle. As always, you can leave this to your band of loyal apprentices. We will have the old girl as good as new in no time. Yay! Please restore to its former glory! And we defeated the Scare Force! With which we've finished our King's Commandments Part 2! Yay! Ding ding ding, building noises. Exactly. All 3 of Hargon's heroes are beaten! But if the Archdemon's last words are to be believed, our troubles are not yet over. Will this never end until we reclaim the mark of Moonbrooke, the symbol of peace and prosperity of this fair isle? Alas, it was lost to the enemy's clutches many decades ago. Even though our enemies are defeated, the darkness still lingers. It is as if a being of unfathomable evil approaches as we speak. There's no end to this war. We must fight day and night. There will be peace nevermore. What a pitiful plight. Zooks, shut your cacophonous cake holes, you acoustically offensive oaf-ki-oaf. Our discordant caterwauling is driving us all to distraction. Now is not the time for idle argument. If another enemy truly lurks on the horizon, then we must redouble our defenses. We must be prepared for another assault. Thank you, Nether. Without you, we could not have withstood the Scare Force's assault, let alone defeat them. I doubted that the power of creation you wield would be able to bring us this far. Despite my misgivings, all of our dreams are now within our grasp, mine included. Speaking of your creative powers, I have a request from His Majesty. There is something he would like you to build. He asked you to build a dungeon beneath the castle grounds. We may soon need to use it. Perhaps you could repurpose the hidden storeroom below the castle garden. I suggest you draw your blueprint there. Speaking of your powers, exactly. Okay. Well... Yes, this should suit our purposes perfectly. Excellent work, Nether. I think it's best to leave the building work to you. It would not do for one of the townsfolk to, or otherwise leave the cell vulnerable to escape. Best of luck, Nether. I look forward to seeing the dungeon blueprint brought to life. I do not like this. Oh, hey, interesting. Can't open it from down here, apparently. Well. It is nighttime, so might as well take a nap in our many-bedded dormitory. Sleep, sleep. Yes. There we go. Then... these... need one of these. We need two of those. And what else do we need? I think I have everything, but there's still like some stuff in my inventory that's required. So this should be enough. I wonder who's going to end up in the dungeon. Melroth, Warwick, Anesso, that bald guy. Well, that's not exactly right. And it's a good question to pose, but as... no, that's not it. Oh boy. Well, as you can see, Melroth is going to end up here. Doesn't get out soon. Oh, never mind. Well... what's... braziers? I didn't see the braziers. Did I have braziers built already? Yes, I did. Now everyone is looking at them as if I would... and the chest isn't in the blueprints. No, but I'm keeping it there. And now Melroth is inside already. Oh, never mind. I do want to get in here to grab at all the gratitude and find whomever I need to talk about what I just did, what I just made. There's Warwick. Hello, Warwick. Ha! Sadia, you have completed work on the dungeon, just as I asked you. Thank you, Nether. Tell the truth, there have been developments. The first occupant of your newly built cell has been decided. I'm sorry, Nether. Hey, how could you do this to me? Give me, Melroth. Nessa has convinced His Majesty that you are too dangerous to walk free. I cannot refuse a direct command from my king. I'm not talking to you, stupid. Why, Nether? Why would you build a dungeon for them to throw me into? Just because they asked nicely? I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't even want to see your face. But I didn't think you were like this. I'm sorry, this is all Ines is doing. She must be trying to turn us against each other and leave us too busy bickering to fight back against the monsters. I want to tell His Majesty the truth, but it would be pointless. Ines is his most trusted advisor. There's no way he would believe me over her. I shall not give up. I'll find another way. I won't rest until you're freed from here, Malroth. The real culprit is safely behind bars. I understand Malroth's stance here too, yeah. But this is very much a but thou must situation. Nether, Oric, what are you doing down here? Good heavens, what in the world was that? Humans been busy. Me not gone long and they build me beautiful new castle to smash. Lord Atlas, humans are not to be underestimated. We would do well to destroy them now before they grow any stronger. You funny rector. They not so tough. They all go squish soon. Until then, we have some fun. I think Anessa may indeed be them all, but it's a bit too much of a coincidence a great monster shows up after Malroth is locked up. Go, minions, make humans suffer for me. Make them squirm for me. Make them scream for me. It could very well be Anessa, but it could very well be someone else as well. Evening, Serenix. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Is there anything I need to do? I might raid the kitchen. Or some big potatoes. Moonbrooke is interesting to rewatch post-completion. Like you watching the playthrough now? A fair point. Bread. I need a bed. Turns out everyone's the mole. Good point, Stormkunst. Very good point. So I am going to just pop down some beds here. Flidus is just theorizing based on what we've learned so. First time seeing this game. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. So we have beds, just in case. Though who's the mole thing is just interesting to watch if you know how things turn out. Yeah, exactly. I find that too. That was Atlas, the major general of the monsters and the ruler of the entire island. Seems he has no interest in finding us now. Gods be praised, but his underlings are coming. We must drive them back. Are you rather, Nether? Rather? Are you rather, Neddy? Captioned. Personally, I never trust a king. Here, take these. Lord Jeremiah gave them to me for safekeeping, but you can make better use of them than I. More boom balls. Come too far to give up now. Come, Nether. For Moonbrooke. Who is everyone suspecting? I've played through this already, so I know. So I'm not going to say anything. We do have a king, absolutely. We have an actual king here in the Netherlands. And as far as the Fey Groves go, we kind of have like 3, well, monarchs, triarchs. Just because we have one doesn't mean we trust him. Exactly. That's very, very much a thing. I'm just... Why? I am trying to rest! Apparently I can't do that. That's unfortunate. Dutch King is just a ceremonial thing. He no longer holds any real political power, though legally he must still sign all laws decided by the government before they get through. Yeah, so his job is writing signatures and shaking hands with other foreign dignitaries. And that's all I really want to say on the subject. Oh wow, that's a strong attack. Luckily. Those crack contraptions are pretty good. Fair point. And there we go. Oh, I've got my defense buff. Very nice. See, do they get to here? Yeah. They did. And let's put that up as well. I understand that you love sowing discourse. However, sowing discourse every season will make sure that the soil, like all of the nutrition is gone, and you need to leave the soil to fallow for some time before you can sow more discourse. Oops! That's a very different reading altogether. That is a very different reading. No! Why are they going through? No! I've never had this happen before! How dare they breach my defenses so far? That wasn't a good deal. I had Melroth before, yeah. My goodness! Look at this, look at that! What they did to my beautiful boy! Never know when the next attack might come, Nether. I think it best we seek to repairing the walls immediately. May leave this most important of tasks in our capable hands. Are they going to repair everything? Certainly hope so. Okay, good. It seems that they've restored everything. Well fought, Nether. Invaders have been soundly repelled. But their leader still lives. So long as that monster draws breath, Moonbrooke will never know true peace. Not only because he means his malice, Atlas is the one who stole the mark of Moonbrooke, symbol of peace that has been handed down to the royal families for generations. Peace is powerful beyond reckoning. Cannot even imagine how we might hope to stand against him, much less defeat him. Silence, you fools! Would abandon hope, even after Nether has brought us this far? I, for one, shall never surrender. Majesty, you sound so kingly all of a sudden. Hold on, you aren't a monster in disguise, are you? Yes, not, my dear. I am, and always shall be, the rightful ruler of Moonbrooke. You forget so easily that the blood of the legendary Erdrick flows through my royal veins? Kingliness is the least of my virtues. Oh, now, Nether. It seems you have consumed the Yggdrasil dew I provided you with. Luckily for you, the rancid file came and comes another. Take it, my girl. May it aid you well. Ho, ho, ho. That is good. I say it once more. I am the king of Moonbrooke, the scion of Erdrick. By the power of my legendary line, Atlas will be defeated. Of course, his majesty is descended from heroes. I wager one as mighty as he could strike Atlas down with a single blow. I am no hero, Zara, my dear, as well you know. Our good friend Nether, on the other hand. Serenix, I made the mistake of picking up the blocks off the ground once and they couldn't rebuild because the blocks were in your inventory. Oh no. Blood of heroes courses through my veins, and with it a strength beyond reckoning. Nether, I wish for you to build a weapon capable of harnessing this incredible power. I shall explain to you what must be done, only to give my thoughts form. Okay. Oh, we're going to build some cool towers. Truly, your credit to your trade, Nether. The Gazapple cannon I have long dreamed of shall soon be given in form. You mean to build a Gazapple cannon? A weapon capable of combining the power of every citizen of Moonbrooke and unleashing it upon our enemies? I thought it was a mere myth. This design does not look like a cannon emplacement to me. It's nothing more than a tower. What purpose could it possibly serve? Also interesting to see the spelling file rather than the more commonly used vials in this game. Yeah, that's true. See, so this blueprint is for the first of the charging towers then. Oh, commendable work, your Nether. Allow me to deliver unto you my final commandment. Construct the Gazapple cannon and vanquish Atlas. Only with this mighty weapon can we lay the monster's Major General low and bring the peace back to Moonbrooke. We must all work together to build it. Hopefully this Major General is not a modern Major General. When it is complete, the Gazapple cannon will be a breathtaking structure. Not just a weapon worthy of a king, but one worthy of the scion of Erdrick. Oh no! Stormcoin's spot has been stolen by Thor! How now, Nether? This is surely a moment of celebration, and yet you wear such a stern expression. Does aught bother you? Oh, and Flutus can hear Thor purring. I beg your pardon? How much longer must Malroth stay imprisoned in the dungeon, you ask? Forgive me, Nether, I know how close the two of you are. Your friend's incarceration must be vexing indeed. No matter how much you have done for my kingdom, the wise king must heed his counsel. When Malroth fights, he strikes more fear into the hearts of our own soldiers than those of our enemies. Then there is the matter of his lack of reflection in Ra's mirror. You need not fear for his safety. No harm will come to you, your friend. When the time is right, he will be freed. Come, Nether. His Majesty has... come, Nether. His Majesty has spoken. Let us focus our efforts on building the Gazapple cannon so that Atlas may be slain and this ugly business ended. Alright then. Going to have to build stuff. I may be a king, Nether, but I'm first and foremost a man of Moonbrooke. I too shall aid you in the tower's construction. We shall need the materials to build it, though. I hesitate to ask Nether to gather them again, after all she has done for us thus far. But nothing, dear Zara. We shall gather what resources we need to complete the blueprint. Show you young'uns what it means to be a builder. That's the spirit, Jeremiah. What do you say we make a contest of it? Which of us can gather the most? It is very suspicious. Oh, I see those two are full of vim and vigor as always. And like you, Nether, where's your usual energy and cheer? Are you still worried about Malroth?
I am the very
Yes.
model of a modern Major General live information vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the fights historical from Marathon to Waterloo. In order categorical I'm very well acquainted, too, with matters mathematical. I understand equations, both the simple and quadratical. About binomial theorem I am teeming with a lot of news with many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse.
Thank you very much, Averdolf, for getting that reference. Like you, Nether, where is your Oh, yeah, I'm still worried about Melroth. I hear that Anessa was instrumental in convincing the king to lock him away in the dungeon. I wonder why she would do such a thing. Sadly, she has long expressed misgivings about Melroth's aggressive attitude. But she knew his strength served as well in the field.
Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high.
I think the Modern Major General is a song in the Pirates of Penzance. Whatever the truth may be, I understand your chagrin, Nether. Fear not, I'm sure your friend will be freed soon. Just need to wait a little longer. Lord Jeremiah and Lord Jerome have been gone a long while, haven't they? I do hope nothing untoward has happened to them. What do you say to this, Jeremiah? Finer marble you will never see. You accept defeat? Never. The cotton and wood I collected may look plain, but the quality is unsurpassed. While you were gathering that fluff and kindling, just look how many blocks of castle wall I had the people build. Anyone can build blocks like that, but these classical columns and big, bold banners require real craftsmanship. Well, Nether, I hope we've proved us old-timers can still hack it. That's everything in the cloth. Lord Jerome, Lord Jeremiah, are you all right? Ho, ho, ho. Commendable work, you two. Now that we have the materials, we can begin work on the Kazapol cannon. People of Moonbrooke, raise a cheer. Hip hip, huzzah! I've been looking at your latest blueprint, my lamb, and it seems we will need something called an orb of power to complete the structure. Myself and the other townspeople can build the tower, but you will have to prepare this item. Sadly, I haven't the first clue where one would begin to look for such a thing. I believe I may be of assistance. To the north of Moonbrooke Castle, atop a cliff, stands a singular statue of the goddess, gazing out into the ocean. It watches over a lighthouse that stands off the coast, and within it rests the Orb of Power. Take Anessa and Warwick with you, and you should have no trouble retrieving this treasure. Heather, let us leave any discussion of Anessa's role in this business with Melroth till later. Whatever she is, she's a fine soldier, and we may need her strength. Soon enough, the truth will out. I promise you that. Warwick, Nether, what are you two whispering about? Nether was just complaining about how hungry she was, and I was advising her on the palliative properties of snow. Well then, please find this lighthouse and bring back the Orb of Power so that we can complete the blueprint. We're all counting on you. Nessa's being left in the dark by Warwick here. I find that curious.
残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が、今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて、微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるものも止めることに夢中で、運命さえまだ知らない、痛いけな瞳だけど、いつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること。
Wow. I can indeed speak Japanese. Yep. This must be the statue of the goddess that His Majesty's told us about. Crow decided to leave and did in a very ungraceful way. He tried to jump on top of the scratching post, failed, landed flat on his belly with his hind paws stretched out along the side of the little platform, scrambling to get up. Oh dear. Where's the beacon? I cannot see anything in offing. I suppose we have no choice but to glide out in that direction and hope for the best. That was indeed Zan Koku no Tenshi no Yoni. The song, the intro to Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh, look at that! Oh, I need to avoid those. That's okay, good to know. Oh boy! Oh boy. A malicious monster draws near. Oh no! Oh no! No! I'm gonna die! Let me get out! Oh no! Even worse! Oh boy! Yep. Yep. And that's it. I'm dead. Nether dies! Nether, I can feel you slipping away from me. Please open your eyes. Come back to us. Okay. I'm glad you're hammering on me. Is that your first death? I think that was my first death in this playthrough, yeah. Rather undignified, I may odd. So. Hey, second time is the charm. So this is the lighthouse His Majesty told us of. What the devil is it doing here? Let's see. Aha, there seems to be an entrance over there. Let's see where it leads us, shall we? Indeed. Let's activate this naviglobe. Now warp to the base of the beacon. We go up, and 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 we go up. Naviglobe first, explore later. Exactly. Wait, is that? Look, a monster. Eek. It's running away. That's strange. Wherever did that monster disappear to? Most suspicious indeed. No matter, come let us press on. Hero who doth come in need, surrender not unto thy greed. Thou shalt not find here what thou seekest, only pain and peril bleakest. I want this one. Oh, I obtained a stuffed spiked hair. He's so cute. Can I now make it myself? What's that coming over the wall? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? It's a vicious rabbit. It might be based off of the Almirage. Perhaps. A hero who doth come in needs. Okay. It's a mimic! We've found a mimic! Oh, joy. Oh. Oh my. Mimic heard bad. Very bad. Do I now have... Yes, I do. I don't have to fly anymore. I can just warp. Oh. Exactly, yeah. Okay, so, don't know how that will work out. I do like these lights. I think I'll have some of them for myself. Now, should I really destroy the castle I'm supposed to explore? No. No, I don't think I really should. Oh boy. It's... Let me just leave this. Oh boy. Laurel isn't here, someone needs to be distracted. There's that, there is that. Oh. Failed. Do I have a bed with me? I put all of the beds down. Whoops. Yeah. Thou wouldst prove thyself a hero, enter in and trust thyself through thy fate. Okay, that's silly. Oh. Save the divine delight of advancing to a higher height, leap thou upon the springs of red, and take care not to hit thy head. If thou wishest to careen to even higher heights, choose green. Bounce once, bounce twice, bounce thrice, and soon thou shalt be higher than the moon. What a strange poem, says Anessa, who is dead somewhere. It must have something to do with these college springs. Perhaps we could use them to scale the building from the inside and see what lies at the top. Okay. We are getting higher every time. Oh, is that it? I see. Whoops! But Anessa is back. She revived once more. is good news for us. This is going to be annoying. I will just tell you right now. As you can see, this is going to be... also, the sign said that we were going to be higher than the moon soon. So, I think this is the game's way of telling us to play Kerbal Space Program. No, I dropped below. Okay, so then we get here, and there's these. We get higher than in this? No. Ah, we have green springs here. Hello, hello. This is the topmost floor, do you think? Wait, I think I hear something. Welcome, humans. Oh, you think you've got what it takes to be heroes, do you? We shall soon see about that. Okay, well... There's 5 enemies to slay. Let's see. That is 1. Let's deal with this one being fought by Warwick. Ow. Oh boy. Ow. I think there's something, like... I think I might have armor that is not up to the current... Oh boy! I really have nothing on hand, do I? And I need workshops to build stuff. Ah, darn it. Nope, no, no, get out of there. Phew. Yep. So we have here a seed of life. I like this. And we have here the Orb of Power. Excellent. That is the Orb of Power. Jove, I can see that orb wasn't named for naught. I can feel its energy from here. This shall surely aid us in defeating Atlas. Still, there is something I cannot comprehend. What was such a treasure doing here in the first place? Who built this beacon and why? Sits alone in the ocean with naught else in sight. Somehow seems not of this world. Something out of a dream. What does it matter? We have what we came for. Let's return to the castle and complete the blueprint. Let us go back here. Get some rest. Shadowing indeed. And by rest, I don't just mean that Nether's cuts and bruises begin to heal, but also that we shall take a break at the top of the hour. So, with that said, let's us go to the BRB screen.
Oh, yeah, cows! Oh my god! They still exist? I forgot these were in the game. Hello, my friends. They don't make any sounds. Poor guys. Anyway, this...
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call that good then. Because I did a lot. And, yeah. So, here's what we're gonna do.
Place of our own, and I'll hold you close, looking out over a beautiful world. One we created.
Okay. I'm here for that. We can do that. When do you want to do that? Like now? Like right now? Like totally now? Because we can do it right now. You're welcome.
I swear.
When I was little, I definitely ate meat sticks. Not anymore. I used to eat meat sticks. And now I'm gay.
But I hope you guys are doing well today. How are you? Oh, I should put this thing down. Here we go. Nope. No, go away. You didn't see that. Doing good here, that's good.
But at least if you're a little horse, your condition is stable. Ah. Yeah.
Ooh, a Dusclops. I want the Dusclops, actually. I'm gonna hide in this grass and I'm gonna get this Dusclops. You'll see, Chad. I'll get it. I'm not gonna get spotted and totally have my ass kicked! I just said I wasn't gonna do that! Please. No. I didn't mean it. Someone else threw the ball. I'm gonna leave. Ah!
Hello, why are my guys not helping me? What the shit is this? Okay, I think I'm gonna die. Are they locked behind the wall? Are they locked? Did I get locked? Did my... Shit, I'm alone! What is this? What? What?
Thanks, Mike. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Here's my subscription. Big for us, maybe. Alright, here we go. I did it.
Super Liz. Wish I could see what it looks like. Wait, see the fucking clip.
See the mod. Oh man, some of the gun.
My
I feel
brain
like we
is
did.
95% dong right now.
Okay, okay. We're all good, we're all good. Okay, nice. Now they're extinct. We kinda need to kill more. We could stand to socialize with one, but we kinda wanna kill more.
What? Slap my paha. Slap my paha, it sounds different. It's down here. See? Why am I slapping my paha? I'm sorry.
All the group flirting.
Yeah.
Can you believe it's already 12:30?
I kind of.
Should we leave chat with anticipation of our first location and take our stream break?
It's better than I thought! It's so big! I need it! Oh my god, look at it! Look.
Hello again. We are done with our nap. We're done with our break. And the Power Tower 1 blueprint is done. Honk to you, Flitters.
Time for Nether to be cozy.
Very well. Cozy it is. Cozy it shall be. Yes, sir. Well done, my lamb. You found a lighthouse and brought back the orb of power. As soon as the townspeople have finished building the tower, you only have to add an orb to the top to complete the blueprint. However, I don't mean to worry you, Linda, but I must confess, I've sensed a malevolent presence moving about the castle of late. I cannot help but feel that Malroth's imprisonment, it may not be for the good of the kingdom, but as part of some evildoer's scheme. The chance of winning this war increased by the day, yet one among us still works with the enemy. Whoever this poor misguided soul is, it would seem they care not who wins or loses. There must be another reason for their betrayal. Indeed, it seems to be the case. Let's add down some cotton here. There we go. Bad tidings, Nether. The blueprint is finished. We need but build one more charging tower and a replacement for the weapon itself, and our Kazapple cannon will be complete. What's that? You also need to see Malroth freed from the dungeon, you say? We must tread carefully, Nether. When it comes to dealing with traitors, timing is key. If we become impatient and play our hand too soon, all may be lost. Now, let's be happy that the first tower is complete, or almost complete. All that remains is for you to place the orb of power upon the dais. The dais we are standing next to, upon which I've already placed the orb of power. Now that the orb of power is in place, the charging tower is ready for action. His Majesty tells us that this tower, and the one we must build next, gather up energy from the citizens of Moonbrooke. Once charged, the two towers pass this energy to the Kazapple cannon itself, which can unleash it as a ball of pure power. Speaking of power, Nether, you have much of it yourself. Speak not of your martial might, but of your ability to inspire others. I have an idea that may help you to lead our soldiers in battle, just as you lead the townspeople in the building work. I'll speak with the king about it. As mentioned before, Nether never does things before the quest tells me to do. Yeah. You've done us all proud, Nether. A finer tower I never did see. All that remains is to imbue it with the effervescent energies of all the men and women of this fair kingdom. People of Moonbrooke, gather hither. Raise your hands towards the tower. Offer up your strength in defense of your home. Spirit bomb time! Look at that. By Jove. I never knew we had such power, or so much power. I am not going to sing that. Come nether, we must... Alice! Come nether, we must draw on yet more of our people's power. It is time to draw a blueprint for the second tower. Enjoy your lurk. Another power tower. Zooks, is this a second tower you would have built? Looks just as splendid as the first, because it pretty much is the same. Completing this blueprint will bring us one step closer to defeating Atlas and restoring peace to the realm. You forgot to hit lurk earlier. That doesn't make the lurk invalid. It's okay. Speaking of Atlas, I wonder why the fiend has not attacked us yet. With his colossal strength, it could finish us off at any time he liked. Atlas longs only for destruction. No doubt he is waiting for us to finish our building work, so that when he strikes there is all the more to destroy, all the better to break our will. It sounds like something he would do. Such is the way of the children of Argon. Be that as it may, it would be remiss of us not to consider the alternatives. Foe may have some other objective in mind. Whatever the case may be, our best course of action is still to build the Gazapple cannon as quickly as we can. Indeed, you can rely on us to do exactly that. Come everyone, Moonbrooke needs you. According to His Majesty, our second tower also requires a rather unique item, Orb of Magic. Suggest you leave the bulk of the building to us while you hunt for this unusual active artifact, just like time. I believe I may once again be of assistance. Who was questioning things? That would have been... Jerome, I think. Yeah, everyone is. I believe I may once again be of assistance. The Orb of Magic sleeps within Gwelin's Gate, far to the north of Moonahan. Cavern itself has long since sunk beneath the waves, but if you, Warwick, and Ines all work together, I'm sure you won't let something like that stop you. Let a femme voice on... that was Zara, I believe. Gwelin's Gate? I have never heard of such a place before. Nor than I know of the lighthouse. From whence did you gain this knowledge, Your Majesty? Come now, Anessa, it's not the place of a soldier to question their liege. Some things I cannot share even with my most trusted of generals. Well, it seems we all have our respective tasks. We shall continue the construction of the tower. Nether, you must find Gwelin's Gate and retrieve the Orb of Magic. First, I'm going to try and find if I can upgrade my armor. So, full plate is plus 42 defense. Cloak of Evasion is 42, it's only 40. And I am wearing Cloak of Evasion. And this is iron armor. So I can build this better. Plate armor. So, we have a new goal. Quite a bit further away. Bring a bed. Good point. Well, first of all, you're going to go this way. To the collapsed cabin. Hopefully there's no blizzards anymore. Oh, there is. There we go. The reason I go here rather than any other place is because there is that. Hmm. Unfortunately. Let's try and see if we can get up here. There we go. Hello. Okay.
Time's up. Now to uncozyify nether.
Let's use chalk for this. So. This way should be coming in. Oh.
Time for nether to be cozy.
Very well. Just start clearing snow here. That make a difference. No, can't pick up just regular snow. Taurus. Oh, but it is snowing. It is getting there a little. No. Did we? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We got sleet last week. Oh dear, that's no good for driving. I hope you were alright. Might as well sleep. Have the time pass that way. You were home. Fair enough. That helps. Eisel would that would be in sleep would be Eisel in Dutch. Oh. So a little bit more similar to black ice, yeah. Mix between rain and very light snow. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so oh, almost there, almost there. Can you see that? Can you see that? No. None of it stayed on the ground. Oh, there is that. Okay, then... I wonder if the fleet isn't Eisel, but rather not the snow. What you're describing we call wet snow. There we go! Man, that took a while. It was a matter of patience. We got it! We got a mini medal! Huzzah! And now we're off to the north. What? Wait a minute. What is this? Water. Sleet is what Sin got it. Ah. I know nothing of this white devilry. That is fair. Oh boy. So. Oof. I'm just going to have to use my windbreaker. Oh, close. Ow. A windbreaker and a set of new ankles, please. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. Mm-hmm. So there is a puzzle somewhere. And it requires a brazier. I wonder, could I have just built myself a way up here? I could not. Well gone! He's not just a... He's not a baby dragon, he's a real dragon! This dragon was a pain to fight. Oh no! Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into? Has a ton of health. Absolutely. Oh dear. Wait, did I? Okay, yes, I did change my armor. That is good. Only got like 2 points of extra defense, but still. Main problem for me was party member lack of self-preservation. Yeah, that's fair. These two seem to be alright. We're about 1/3 of the way there. A little bit less, probably 70%. Remaining. This way. Oh boy. And I forgot to pack recovery items. Ow. But if I defeat this guy, I probably will
Time's
get
up.
some,
Now to uncozy fine nether.
I'll probably get some dragon scales, which I can use to create armor that gives me resistance to cold and fire. Oh, we're way there. Now we're halfway there.
Time for nether to be cozy.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. To engage my other hand for that. Oh boy. Trying to make sure I'm not ever in his, in front of him. Oh boy. Oh, that wasn't great. That was a bad call there. Good thing the enemies are also not good at self-preservation. Yeah, I would have rather just liked going for a social encounter here, like poke about things. But it seems that communication isn't really anyone's strong suit in this game. Oh boy. Good analogy for real life there. I think in real life people are better at communicating. They might not want to. All of this is script. Oh, that was close. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! I gotta level up. Thank you. I reaches level 29. I got steel and I got dragon meat. Thank you. I got dragon meat, yeah. But did I get dragon scales? I don't think so. Armor of the strongest steel forged in the deep fires deep down underground. Huh? Is it from the deep down, dark deep down? I'm at plus 20, I'm at plus 42 now, so, yeah, getting that and building that would be a great addition. Oh, hello. Whaling's Gate used to be a lovely little dungeon. Now it's sunk beneath the waves. There's something strange going on with this world. Oh, it's the deeper deep down below the deep down deep down. Okay, I see it. My apologies. Humans, help! They're going to squish me! I wasn't going to squish you. I'm just... Wait. I'm worried for your safety! What's in here? There's like a crane? Weep, you can swim. What are you going to do to me? I'll tell you anything, just don't squish me. Oh, I know. I bet you want the treasure hidden at the back of Gowillin's Gate, don't you? It's a long way to go if you can't breathe underwater. You'd drown before you got halfway there. Maybe those big clams would come in useful. If you breathe the air bubbles they blow out, you might make it all the way to the end of the tunnel. Go ahead and try it. Just watch out for the men of war. If they sting you, you'll be stung for some slime. It's a water dungeon! Crap. Oh, darn it. I became paralyzed. Such is the curse of greed. Hope they aren't as hard as those in Zelda. Oh, really, the main issue with the water dungeons in Zelda is the Ocarina of Time water tank. And even that one, it's a little hard to maneuver, like, to navigate. I understand. Oh boy! Clowabunga! Ow. Ow! I did say Clowabunga instead of Cowabunga. It was intentional. I'm just swimming around so that Anessa and Aura can do the work. Ow! I keep forgetting health items. Oh boy. I did bring beds this time, yeah. Oh. It's the Orb of Magic! The Orb of Magic. With that, we can complete the second tower. Jolly good. Let us return to Moonbrooke Castle without delay. Actually, we're underwater. It would probably sound like this. Jolly good. Let us return to Moonbrooke Castle without delay. Let's explore first. Honestly, there isn't much here. Well, you should say. You should, sure. That's fair. I can talk underwater much better than I can. Although I've never tried. Mostly, I don't really want to try. He is a blowhigh. He's an IKEA shark, so... a little bit hesitant. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to fly back in. Wait, what?
Blub, blub, blub. I'm drowning. Joke.
I'm very glad you added the joke there. That was a very good addition. Did you find a Naviglobe at the spot where you found the orb? No, I did not. Oh well, so you found Wayland's Gate and retrieved the Orb of Magic. Excellent work, Nether. And there's the king. Second tower is all but complete, and now that we have the orb, we can place the final finishing touch. From whence did the lighthouse in Gwaelin's Gate spring forth, you ask? Do you not recall, Builder, what I mentioned to you previously? I said that your time on this island may reveal to you the dark secret at the heart of this world. Neither the lighthouse nor Gwaelin's Gate are what they once were. Moonbrooke Castle, too, is not how it should be. Yes, it was once razed to the ground by Argon's hordes, but the people returned. They rebuilt it.
Time's up. Now to uncozy if
I know not how I know this or what it might mean. All I know is that I know. Ever since I heard the peal of the Builder's Bell, 1,000 clouded memories of this world arose within my mind. Just as many questions. I intend to get to the bottom of this riddle. Rest assured that I shall keep you apprised of developments in my investigation. And there we have the Power Tower 2 blueprint! Finished! Excellent. Proper timing and all. Ah, Nether, just a woman I wanted to speak with. Seems the blueprint for our second tower is now complete. These two structures and an emplacement to hold the weapon itself, the Kizepel cannon, will finally be ready to fire. Of course, our latest building is lacking one finishing... Yes, we've got it. Spiffing! The Orb of Magic looks to be positioned perfectly. With that, the tower is complete. Soon we shall have a legendary weapon under our command. I knew that His Majesty's bloodline would provide some benefits. Oh, captioned. What the legends say about the Kizapel cannon is true. It would allow anybody, be they human or monster, to wield one of the most powerful spells in history. King is the king them all. He is very invested in building the towers. Maybe... By the way, Nether, I saw you and His Majesty speaking in hushed tones a little earlier. What topics were you discussing that necessitated such secrecy? Secret topics. Secret topics. Secret topics. It's only natural that the king should have his secrets. It's a position of much responsibility, and doubtless much pressure too. Is there any truth so sensitive that the king must keep it from his own people, the people he pledged to shepherd through life's storms? I know not. Seems like he knows something about the orbs and the place to get them from, and he's not telling. Ori immediately sang with me. Yay! I am happy to hear that. Blessed be praised, the second tower is completed last. All that remains is to build the final tower and provide the energy to power it. We must combine the might of every man and woman in Moonbrooke. Right you are! Come, my subjects, raise your hands and offer your strength! Spirit Bomb number 2! Was Hayden just standing on top of the tower? This doesn't take 5 episodes to power up. That is fair. We are one step closer to completing the Kizapple cannon. Can't wait to give Atlas a taste of his own medicine. All less screaming and shouting. Correct. Indeed, our final battle fast approaches. Nether, please do the honors and draw up a design for the main tower. Here we go. Ooh. Fine work, Nether. This blueprint looks like it will make for a sound and sturdy platform for our ultimate weapon. Once this emplacement is complete, the Kizapple cannon itself will rest safely upon it, ready to blast anyone foolish enough to attack us. Then, by the goddess's will, we may be able to defeat mighty Atlas himself. What say you now, Anessa? Now that victory is within our grasp, do you still believe we are fated to fight forevermore? Remember, Warwick, that pride comes before a fall. I shall not speak to our chances of winning the peace until it is won. Honestly, Anessa. Gadzooks, now is not the time for such pointless sophistry. We have a Kizapple cannon to construct. Moonbrooke's time is almost at hand. With his weapon, we shall break free of our fate and end this accursed war, once and for all. Raise a cheer, friends! Hip hip huzzah! I mean, it's a lot less shouting, but they're still shouting nonetheless. Yes, hello, Warwick. Let's... Nether, it seems we need another special item to complete the Kizapple cannon. The Orb of Heroes. Ah, yes. I do not wish to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm afraid an artifact rests in the heart of hell itself. Retrieving it will be no easy feat. Hell itself, you say? Yes, say, Anessa and I alone shall not suffice this time. We shall need to muster a small army. Your Majesty, I believe the time has come to entrust Nether with our newly built war banner. Soldiers of Moonbrooke shall march under one flag. Indeed. Nether, the banner is yours. May it serve you well in your quest to retrieve the Orb of Heroes. Army I keep. My sleeves. Yes. Where does Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeves. My goodness, your armies are magnificent! And your leggies, too! All those little tin soldiers fall out of my sleeves. Oh no! With that war banner, you can lead our entire army. With you at the vanguard, I know we cannot fail. Banishing the banner is no different to wielding a weapon. Simply having it equipped is enough to rally our soldiers to your side. Should you swing the flag as you would a sword, it will inspire the warriors around you, making them fight all the harder. Forming a spinning slice, meanwhile, will rally our army to your side. Or if they should already be gathered around you, it will give them the order to stand down. Ah, but what use is all this blathering when you could just try it yourself? Go, Nether, equip the war banner and wield it at will. Oh, that's quite cool. Smashing display. Who is Will, and what did he ever do to you? You swing that war banner like a seasoned standard bearer. I'd hoped Nessa would be the one to lead my army into battle, but I see now that you are far more worthy of the role. Now, with the full military might of Moonbrooke at your back, you can fulfill His Majesty's request and lead the charge into the heart of hell itself. I shall march at your side. So long as we all roll together, we have nothing to fear. What's that? Malroth will want to come too? Can we not release him from the dungeon? Forgive me, but the seeds of distrust, once sown, are not so easily weeded out. His presence would only cause problems. Now is not the time, but it will be soon, I promise. Well then, it seems all your preparations are in order. It's time to reveal what I know about the Orb of Heroes and its whereabouts. It's time for you to find the final piece in this puzzle, the Orb of Heroes. No way you can find it, as it isn't the nearest thing to hell that this accursed world has. Renderrock. All pain and suffering in this realm seeps from Renderrock. Gaze upon this wretched place is to know the greatest depths of despair. The fate of our realm rests upon your shoulders, brave Nether. Lead my army into the darkness and bring back the light. Majesty, is it really wise to send our entire military force on this expedition? What of the castle? Who will protect the people while the army are away? Nessa, you just don't want us to win this war, do you? If we hope to ever see peace again, we must prevail in this mission. For that, we need every soldier we've got. Zooks, when you put it like that, you leave me no choice. You have my sword. There may not be much to look at, but there's life in the old dog yet. There it is decided. Raise the war banner, Nether. Lead the troops into Ranrock and recover the Orb of Heroes. Okay. But before I go, let's see what it will cost to build steel, gold, and cotton. Okay. That's no problem. Honestly, looking at the time, I don't think that we will be going to go on this expedition today. I will be doing a little bit of cooking to prepare myself. Wonder what happens if I cook scaly steak. Might be tasty. It might not be. But we'll leave the actual expedition to tomorrow.
Time's up. Now to uncozy if I'm Nether.
Next week, I apologize. And yeah, get a little bit of preparation in before next time. It's a spectacular steak. My goodness. We'll make some burgers in the time that we have now.
Time for Nether to be cozy.
Thank you, Corey. I am going to be turning off the stream rather soon. Thank you for the head pats. Those are always very kind. And everyone's making Nether cozy today. it's a thing. I think I actually need like more accessories for dress up, pretty much. If you have any suggestions, please put them in the quartz. We can figure something out. This is not anything. Yeah, as I'm doing this, I would like to thank everyone who has been here today, enjoying the stream and hanging out. Thank you all so much for being here. It's very kind of you. Oh, a little nether heart emote. Little mug to put in Harry's hand, all steamy and cozy warm. That would be cute. That would be very cute. Don't forget to add the bids to the model wall. So, the bits. If I get 150 bits, that'll be €1 into the model fund. I will honor that. But technically we're not at 150.
Thank you for the 12 bitties. Om nom nom.
Om nom nom. Yes, I will put another euro into the fund. And I appreciate the donation. So that means we're just over 512. Yay. That's very nice. Eek. Stretchy, stretchy. Yes, let's save here to be safe.
Boop.
Corey! So many bits! Thank you so much. And yeah, you've broken the goal. At a certain point, I think like I have 4 levels, and then when it ticks over, it just goes what, and it just. Alright, thank you so much. That is incredibly kind of you. Boosting the goal there. Goals are made to be broken. Let me just do this, hold on. It's a nice bit of programming, thanks to A as well. But let me see. So we got a total of 1150 bits. So 1150. Yep. Divided by 150 is technically 7.666666 repeating. This means Corey gets a reward. That was really more a Saturday thing. However, I am very happy to give Corey the DM voice treatment if Corey so wishes. So do let me know if that is something that you're interested in, Corey. Or his brain has crashed. It's okay, I'll give you some time to reboot. But let me bring this up so that I can set up the donation so that I can, you know, get my records in order. We're going to add €7 from bits and subs. One, let's see, 150,050 bits. Too bad that Windows doesn't actually has a startup sound anymore. Did they add it again with Windows 11? I don't know. It is an imported tip. And submit. There we go. We're at €518.70. Jorge, have you come back to us? Jorge? Jorge? Jorge! I'm operating at semi-functional. Is that functional enough to decide whether or not you want a DM voice? Thank you. I understand if not. I understand if so. I would just I would love that. Okay. In that case, Corey, thank you so much for the 1,000-bit donation. You've been very kind. Thank you. Can't promise further crashes won't occur. That's quite alright. Getting slightly more off topic, saw a funny little YouTube video on Windows 95 serial numbers that last week. Okay, interesting. Do feel free to share that in media share. For those who are not yet in the Discord, there is a Discord that I run with Sunbury and Gamesy. It's called the Plains Meld. It's very nice, I feel. We're trying to do our very best to make sure that it is a very nice place to be in. And we have things like places where you can talk about all kinds of media and share your pet pictures. And each of us has our own little dedicated area where, for instance, I talk about the development of my TTRPG system. Not teacher buddy system, TTRPG system. Corey, did the next crash occur or did you avoid it? I'm curious. I'd be happy to know. But yes, thank you all so much for everyone who's been here. Thank you in particular to Sunbury for the very kind raid. Thank you, Fludiz, for the tears of...
Time's up. Now to uncozy if I
69 and 12 bits. Thank you, Corey, for the 1,000-bit donation. And now I think I need to get some bits, bit badges ready. I wonder what kind of stuff I could do with that. I'm thinking something with crystals. crystals or like flowers, something, or trees for the Fey Groves. Something like that. Let me bring music that doesn't have any... not as much vocals. Trees. You like trees? Fair enough. Then, with that said, thank you so much for everyone who's been here. It was a little bit, like, there were a few more people than usual, and I appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to do so. You're welcome to get in. Let's see what else we should discuss. Next week I'm going to be streaming on Monday for Hyrule Chronicles. On Wednesday, hopefully, some Avos. And on Friday, some Dragon Quest Builders 2 again. Then on the 11th, a day later, I will be a guest on Dr. Andy 23's stream as we continue and hopefully finish our one-shot in 3 parts route. Yes. Return to the castle, yes. With Gamesy, of course. Gamesy and Doc and Liz are going to be playing their characters once more. And hopefully I get to finishing that one shot in 3 parts. Unless it will become like a 5th installment of the 4-part trilogy. It has happened before. But with that, I will be sharing my schedule a little bit later on. And without further ado, thank you all so much for being here. I have been the Netherlad. I am the Netherlad. And I will be the Netherlad for at least some time. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And there's one more thing. And that is whom to raid. Do any of you have a suggestion? I have Space Valkyries, who's playing Octopath Traveler. Thank you, K9. You have a lovely evening as well. We have Fawn and Games playing Oceanomics. Space Valkyries is playing Octopath Traveler. Sir Chunks is playing Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. Echotronic is playing The Wind Waker HD. His first Wind Waker, his first Zelda game ever. But that is interesting. I like Zelda, and I like The Wind Waker. Yeah. And Leah for Tiny Tina with her. That's not as chill. I mean, that is true. But Leah is a hecking good, just a good streamer. And luckily Alice Napalm is playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland with Leah. I think that, yeah, you were there. Oh, I am a little bit envious. I would love to meet Leah in the flesh. And I think she would give great hugs. You broke Leah. Oh, do I need to check the VOD? Thank you, A, for the clip. But yeah, I think Leah, did we raid Leah recently? I think we did. Yeah, we recently did a Leah raid. Hold on. If Alice is live, I think Alice hasn't updated her stream description yet. Yeah, it's still the old description. And now the question is, do we raid Leah or do we raid Alice if they're playing the same game? They're still on starting soon screens. She self-repaired. Okay, good. So we have about 2 minutes for Leah to get ready. And for Alice... No, I don't like this one. For Alice, it is, I think, like 5 minutes. Or like 6 minutes left. To Alice, since you raided Leah recently. That is fair, yeah. So we can do that. And... thank you, Corey, for sending me the clip. Let me just press that button. I will check this out because I will again say both of you looked really lovely. And it is very nice to see friends with each other. Very nice. Much fun was had. I liked your southern twang in reading the Fallout things. That was very good. Actually, no, I'm not going to show you that. It's not ready yet. But I will be getting the channel schedule up soon. And I love that emote, those emotes from Sun Stom. Those are really good. So Leah should be live soon. But we're going to be raiding into Alice Napalm's stream. So I should be getting that ready already. Raid Alice Napalm. So Alice usually plays Fire Emblem Three Houses and Steins Gate nowadays. You've seen her around. She's a lovely, lovely person. And... oh. Let's copy that message. Guess it does it properly. I don't really know what to talk about currently, despite, you know, waiting for the timer on Alice's stream to go down so that we can raid her while she's on camera, or at least while she's active on stream. I see that she did change her stream description, so that's good. And without that, we would be raiding into a Fire Emblem Three Houses stream, which is still something different. But we're going into Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, a Wonderlands one-shot adventure. which is fun. I should play that because I did like Borderlands games, but my attention span for those kinds of games like shooters is very short. That is a thing. Alice is on something interesting to mention to pad time. Sure, go ahead, Fluides, but we have an Alice live currently, so we are going to start up that raid. So you have a little bit of time to tell us an interesting something. And as we raid Alice, please tell her toot-doo-doo, and also that she's pretty. So please tell her toot-doo-doo and that she's pretty when we raid. And Fleur says, I talked to a few TTRPG people at the wedding we were at last week. They mentioned playing a long-running campaign is a good distraction in case of burnouts. Oh. If that is not the end of that story, I am very excited. But I've already done my sign-off. You already know my sign-off. I hope that you'll be good to each other. I have no further follow-up on that. Absolutely fair. But with that, I hope you'll have a lovely weekend, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye!